Today's the Holiday Thieves Market. It's about the 70th annual show. It's taking place in the Iowa Memorial Union's main lounge, and it's an exhibition and a sale of art all across the mediums, from wood to fiber to glass to jewelry. We have it all here today, and artists from all across the Midwest, but over 100 artists, and we're just really excited to be here. The crowd is definitely full of activity. It's just very good atmosphere, I'd say. Like, everyone seems to be finding good gifts and really excited. And I love just walking around and seeing people say, "Oh, this is perfect for my mom." Everyone just seems to really be finding something right. And past our booth, everyone always has bags and arms full of stuff, and so it's pretty exciting to see.
So what are you selling today?
I'm selling stoneware and high fired, which means I go to 2300 degrees Fahrenheit, so it's nice and strong. They're very functional, so things that you would use in your kitchen and on your table.
What sort of responses are you getting from the crowd today?
They're happy to be here and they're enjoying looking at the stuff, and there's a lot to see, and that's good. This is my second year here, and I hope to come back next year. It's good lighting and a good crowd, and people in Iowa City are always very friendly and interesting.
Yes, this is my handmade jewelry. It's mainly silver and gemstones, semi-precious gemstones.
They're gorgeous.
I don't cut them all, but a lot of them I cut, so I do a
Okay.
little bit of everything.
And what sort of response have you gotten from the crowd today?
Good. It's a good crowd. They're happy to see me here. A lot of old customers came by and said hello.
Have you been to this specific venue before?
This one, yes, many times, and downtown, the art fair downtown in June, and the one they do in the spring.
Do you like this sort of event?
They're great, yeah. I mean, you're having fun and selling your product too at the same time, so that's great.
Are people buying for the holidays today?
They're still keyed in on presents, yeah. And then they'll say, okay, well, this has to be a present for myself here, and they'll pick out something for themselves, so.
What are you selling today?
Stained glass work. I'm a stained glass artist. I sort of do a little bit offbeat stuff, windows, but also sun catchers and pins made out of postage stamps. My favorite stuff, though, is lamps from kitchen appliances, toasters and blenders and all that kind of stuff.
Oh, that's
coffee pots.
Great.
So it's
Okay.
fun.
And what sort of response are you getting from the crowd?
Pretty good. Pretty good.
Yeah?
I also do a Ragbri sun catcher, the shape of Iowa with the annual route on it, and that's been my big seller today. Very popular.
That sounds
Lots
great.
of people like it.
Do you like this sort of venue?
Oh yeah, the lounge is such a nice spot here, and then I've got windows, so it's perfect for stained glass. Works out great.
Have you been coming here
20 years.
20 years?
Yep. And we came and shopped before that, so I've been coming to the Thieves Market for, 24 years, something like that. Yeah, I've been here a lot.
We're selling hand-carved wooden bowls from Iowa Found Woods. We cut down no trees, destroy nothing. We try to pick up wood wherever it lies so that it does end up in the trash heaps or in the burn piles of barns being bulldozed. The trays, they would put bread in them, or you could put fruit. We use them for Christmas decorations, where we put some gravel in the bottom, some greenery, and some candles. That always looks nice. The smaller ones we use for crackers, perhaps cheese. And there's an artistic function too, like this one here, for instance, and these ones that are made with the limbs still on them as well. So I like to do some artistic things as well.
What sort of response are you getting from the crowd today?
Today we're getting a great response. Iowa City is always a great market for us. We love it here.
Hi, I'm Suzanne Auden. I'm an artist here in Iowa City, and I only do 2 art shows a year now, and one of them is the Thieves Market at Christmas, and then the June Downtown Art Show.
So what sorts of art are you selling today?
I have my original paintings and prints of my paintings. I mostly do Iowa City topics, and I started selling prints in 2000 when I thought I love doing paintings, and that's what I enjoy doing for fun. So we started making prints in 2000 when Jill was 6.
So what do you think of the crowd today?
It's really nice. They've done a really nice job of advertising and sending out emails. This is the best crowd I've seen in many years at the Thieves Market.
Do you find that your Iowa City themed work really attracts people?
Yes, I do things that are of interest to me and my family. So there's lots of pictures of Jill in here. In fact, the Christmas, anyway, there's a lot of pictures of my kids in the pictures.
Yes, everyone.
But they're generally Iowa City or florals, Iowa City themes.
Okay. Thank you for talking with me today.
Thank you.
Well, today we have silver and gold jewelry. Most of the jewelry is lost wax castings. We do have this year, for the first time, bimetal jewelry, which is copper and silver together. In fact, right here just happens to be silver and copper together, just three separate pieces actually. These wind up being earrings. And of course we also have the Viking knit over here that you were just looking at a minute ago. But like I said, most of the stuff here is silver, and we do have 14 karat gold here in the center, and these are also lost wax castings. I started doing jewelry work in 1970, but it's sort of a hobby. But then my first art show was in this building on the sun porch in 1977. And we've been coming back here ever since. They've been jurying us in and having us, and we're very appreciative of that. And I've developed a clientele here in Iowa City. So we see the same people every year. We also do the River Fest, which is in this building, and then also downtown we do the Iowa Arts in downtown Iowa City, usually the first weekend of June. And through the years, I've seen these kids come and graduate, and then they come back and I see their children. So it's been that many years. I don't know how many more years we can do it, but we certainly enjoy it. Gets in your blood, I think.
Yeah, well, we're glad you're here. This is gorgeous, gorgeous art.
Well, thank you very much.